We are not being attacked, and we were not attacked because of our actions.
But we're under great threat because we occupy so many countries. We're in 130 countries. We have 900 bases around the world. We're going broke. We're there occupying their land. And if we think that we can do that and not have retaliation, we're kidding ourselves. We have to be honest with ourselves. What would we do if another country, say China, did to us what we do to all those countries over there? So I would say a policy, a foreign policy that takes care of our national defense, that we're willing to get along with people and trade with people as the founders advised. There's no authority in the Constitution to be the policeman of the world, and no
that we have recovered and are still recovering chemical munitions. Saddam had these weapons. He said he didn't. He lied, obviously not. They have been found in a variety of different ways. We are still finding them, and that this is a continuing threat.
The main reason we went into Iraq at the time was we thought he had weapons of mass destruction. It turns out he didn't, but
He only went along with the Libyan mission because the United Nations told him to.
The United States and the international community moved swiftly. Sanctions were put in place by the United States and our allies and partners. The UN Security Council imposed further sanctions.
The Iranians are the existential threat to the state of Israel.
Join the fight! Join the fight!
You've heard the war propaganda that is liable to lead us into the sixth war, and I worry about that position.
Iran is a country that must be confronted.
The senator is wrong on his history. We've been at war in Iran for a lot longer than '79. We started it in 1953 when we sent in a coup, installed the Shah, and the reaction, the blowback came in 1979. It's been going on and on because we just plain don't mind our own business. That's our problem. Iran does not have an air force that can come here. They can't even make enough gasoline for themselves. And here we are, building this case up, please. They're building up this case just like we did in Iraq. Build up the war propaganda. There was no Al-Qaeda in Iraq, and they had nuclear weapons, and we had to go in. I'm sure you supported that war as well. Okay. It's time we quit this. It's time. It's trillions of dollars we're spending on these wars.